Hey Third Eye Tribe, and welcome back to Third Eye Tarot. So in today's video, we'll be diving into another one of the minor arcana cards in the deck of the tarot, and we'll be talking a little more about the Seven of Wands. So the minor arcana cards in the tarot are an essential part of the tarot card reading, and they represent the daily activities or your present mindset and choices in your day-to-day lifestyle. So the tarot cards are divided into 4 main suits, and each suit contains 14 cards which depict a particular meaning in detail concerning our lives. So today we'll be diving into the 7th card in the suit of the Wands of the tarot, and this is called the Seven of Wands card. So in the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, this card shows a man on the top of a hill holding a wand and fighting 6 other wands that are placed down beneath him but are all pointed in an upward direction towards him. He seems to be protecting his achievements and his area, and he appears to be wearing 2 different shoes, which signals to us that this is a battle that he was not prepared or ready for. And this card is quite interesting because although all of the wands are pointed towards him, none of them are actually touching him. So it does give us the sense that he's panicking for no reason. So when the Seven of Wands tarot card appears in a tarot card reading for you, it might imply a time in which you can be challenged by others who want to acquire what you have or earned for your position. It signals a time in which you have worked very hard to reach where you are at this moment, and this might be making a lot of people around you quite envious of you. It symbolizes a time in which you will need to protect what you've earned, and perhaps you might be facing some tough competition in your working environment. For others, it can symbolize a time in which others will be challenging you or trying their hardest to dethrone you or perhaps put you down. And at times you might not feel that you are ready for such a battle, but keep in mind that you'll have to face multiple opportunities on your way to success. But with your self-confidence, concentration, and intelligence, you can overcome any kind of hurdles that life throws your way. Create boundaries and make sure that you are not actually affected by the negativity that may be surrounding you. So even though all these wands are found around him, none actually touch him. So that's the importance of this card. It symbolizes to us that if we create the correct boundaries, we cannot actually be affected by the negativity that exists around us. So if this card is pulled in the upright position for a love-related reading, it can suggest a time in which you may be facing some challenges in your love life and you are bravely trying to fight to resolve them. It can symbolize a time in which others may be trying to attack your relationship with your partner, or perhaps you and your partner are playing some sort of blame game with each other. For those who are single, it can symbolize a time in which you have many suitors who are willing to fight for you, and there is serious competition amongst them to get to you, as you are indeed the prize. If this card is pulled in the upright position for a career-related reading, it can suggest a time in which you'll have to fight to protect what you have, as this is a symbol of a battle where many people can be trying to snatch what you currently have. It does symbolize that you are in a position of power, so therefore you should make full use of it. If this card is pulled for a health or well-being related reading in the upright position, it can symbolize that an illness might be overpowering you at the moment, and you'll need to try your best to stay strong and to fight it off. Make sure you take all your meds as prescribed, and make sure you're keeping fit and healthy in other aspects, watching your stress levels and eating healthy too. So now I want to talk a little more about the Seven of Wands card in the reverse position during a tarot card reading. So when the Seven of Wands card appears in a reverse position during a tarot card reading, it symbols a time in which external pressures are likely to influence you and affect you. Perhaps it's manipulating you and making you doubt yourself and your own self-esteem. You might feel very under pressure from the constant opposition that you're up against, and you might be feeling exhausted and ready to give up. For others, it can symbolize a time in which you are receiving quite great criticism from those around you, and you are being questioned about the various choices and decisions you've made thus far in your life. So if this card is pulled in the reverse position for a love-related reading, it can symbolize for some that you are ready to quit on a current relationship or give it up and let it go. as you cannot face the challenges that you are likely to escape. Or perhaps you just aren't confident enough or powerful enough to save the relationship that you're currently in, as you're receiving a lot of negative energy from those around you with regards to your current partnership. For those who are single, it can signal a time for you in which you are shy or nervous in approaching someone that you might be deeply smitten with. But this card appearing here asks you to be courageous and have a little more faith in yourself and perhaps proceed. If this card is pulled in the reverse position for a career-related reading, it can symbolize that there are high chances that you will need to be able to protect your achievements. For the moment that you lose focus, someone is likely to take away your achievements. You may also be lacking confidence or feeling low in the realms of your career at the moment. Or perhaps you have a close friend or colleague that is actually discreetly putting you down on both the professional and personal fronts. So be very wary when this card appears in the reverse position during a career-related reading on who you trust in the workplace. If this card appears in the reverse position for a health-related reading, it can suggest a time in which your energy levels might be low in trying to fight off an illness or injury that currently exists. And so this problem might span out of control, so you'll need to contact your doctor and perhaps get a re-evaluation of the illness or disease to try and see what steps you can take to improve the situation in the long term. And so that was all I have to say about the Seven of Wands tarot card. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you found the video very interesting and informative. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with some of your friends in the tarot community. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care and bye for now.